Baby Milo stood at the very edge of the whispering meadow, his eyes wide with wonder. Before him hovered a shimmering violet cloud, pulsing with a soft light. The air felt electric, humming with a secret energy. Milo hesitated for a moment, then reached out his small hand. As his fingers brushed the cool mist, the cloud reacted instantly. It expanded like a living thing, wrapping around his waist like a soft, glowing rope. With a sudden, breathtaking jolt, the cloud lifted him off the ground. Milo gasped, gripping the edges of the vapor as it shot upward. They pierced through the thick green canopy of the elder trees. The vast meadow was now nothing more than a tiny patch of green. The cloud swerved sharply, dodging a flock of migrating silver birds. Milo pressed his back against the cooling mist, finding his balance. Suddenly, the playful violet hue vanished. The cloud turned a deep crimson. It began to spin violently, threatening to throw Milo toward the edge. "Hold on," he whispered to himself, his knuckles white. He grabbed a handful of the thick vapor, pulling it hard to the left. He was no longer a passenger, he was a pilot. Below them, a massive storm front approached, dark and jagged. Thunder rumbled in the distance, shaking the very air around them. Milo spotted a narrow gap. He kicked his legs, steering the cloud toward it. They dove headfirst into the darkness. The wind howled like a wild beast. Milo kept his eyes locked on the exit, refusing to let go. In a flash of brilliant light, they burst out the other side. The crimson faded, and the cloud erupted into a multicolored spectrum. A rainbow formed beneath him, solid and bright. Milo let go of the edges, surfing the rainbow arc toward Crystal Lake. The cloud slowed its descent, hovering gently over the water. Milo stepped off onto a large, sturdy lily pad. He turned back to say goodbye, but the cloud was already fading. He stood alone on the lake, the familiar silence returning to the meadow. His boots were damp from the journey, a final proof of the magic.